The Jamaica Fire Brigade and the National Solid Waste Management Authority are reporting that the blaze at the Haddon disposal site in Monique, St. Anne is now under control. Firefighters have been battling the fire for the last 3 days, but as it turns out, the smoke in the area is now a nuisance for residents. TVJ's Anthony Lugg has the story.
Another dump on fire. On June 28, it was Riverton in St. Andrew. July 15, retirement in St. James. Less than a week later, Haddon in St. Anne. These are scenes from the Haddon disposal site in St. Anne on Monday morning, filled with smoke. Firefighters had to be called in on Friday following reports of a fire at the disposal site. It was brought under control, but we're being told that by Saturday it got worse.
The fire has actually spread into the forestry of the landfill, so the area is widespread. We had an intense smoke coverage with the assistance of the fire brigade and privately contracted water trucks. We have been able to reduce that significantly.
Word on the ground is that the dump was lit. But are those claims true? We put that question to Regional Operations Manager for NEPM Waste Management, Tracy Fakuri.
That would be an allegation. We would not necessarily go in that direction because just spontaneous combustion alone can trigger something like this, as well as persons bringing garbage into the disposal site who may not be aware that there is fire in the garbage that they have collected from source, and bringing here could also result in a landfill fire of this magnitude.
Over in the Haddon community, at least one resident is concerned.
So I don't see nothing doing. And lots of us are suffer by these things. The children will get loans and everything. Can't breathe.
But despite that concern, the smoke continues to spread. And it appears bringing the smoke nuisance under control could take some time.
From a firefighting perspective, there is little that we can do because this situation really requires the landfill to be covered with some form of marl or topsoil.
We will now commence our covering exercise, which will serve two functions. It will extinguish all remaining fire and get rid of the smoke, as well as it will have the landfill operating in a more controllable manner. So should we have a recurrent, we are better able to deal with it in a faster period of time.
Anthony Lugg, TVJ News.